Good day. I'm going to just demonstrate how to change a grip on a 4-iron. So there's the old grip. There's your new grip. Stanley knife. Maybe a pliers. We've got the white spirit here and two-way tape. Now the secret is the two-way tape. You've got to get the Pacific one that reacts the best with the white spirit. Anything else and you're going to have a hard time. Yeah. Right, let me just get started. Just get my Stanley knife and just sort of hack away at this. Now, the thing to remember is you don't have to treat this part of the shaft really well. You can really cut away at it straight away. I've managed to just pull it right off. A few cuts there and a few tugs there. Now I can see the person before has just used a minimal amount of tape. I'll try to take some of it off. Actually what I decided is I'll leave that on there and I'll just put my tape in between. So here I go, just stick it there. Now remember to put a lot of tape on the end of the shaft, otherwise your left hand will move the grip, it won't stick properly. So that's probably the most important. So what I do is I just sort of stick it right over the back, close it right up. That'll really grip now on that grip. What I need is, that's the part that really needs to hold on. So I'm just going to stick even some more extra on there. So that whole section now is tape. So you just pull away the other piece of tape. Now that's sticky, two-sided. What happens now is we fill up the rubber grip with some white spirit. Now what you got to do is block the hole at the bottom with a small finger. Pour some in there. Or I do it like this. Stick the whole thing in. Boom, boom, boom. Now this is completely immersed in and it's just pouring everywhere. Completely immersed in white spirit. Now the trick is not to wet the whole bit of the tape. I'll just pour some of the white spirit on the edge and I'll just slide it straight down. So I'm just going to pour this all onto the, just like that. Pour, not all the way down, just and mainly the end. And I'll just sort of line it up, put the name facing the angle. Don't know if you can see. So I'll just sort of stick that on there. And that is just sliding. Let's get this over here. I'll just put it over the edge. And it's just sliding way down. Now as it slides down, it's pushing the glue off the tape, the sticky bits, and it's just dripping onto the ground. That's why I like to do it outside. Just push it down. As I did that, some of it fell onto the floor. Now I'm looking straight at the grip. I'm looking down the logo, and that's very close to being correct. Now this type of grip doesn't have a spine down the back, so for me to get that exact is not really imperative. So I'm pretty happy with that alignment. I can tweak it, but it's very, very close, and If I grip that, for me that feels very square. So all I'm going to do now is make sure I've pushed the grip all the way in, so that's really pushing on the back of the shaft. And I just pull this down, and I'll just get a cloth and wipe that. Just get a bit of rag. It's an old piece of rag here. I'm just going to wipe that. It's just a little bit there. And you'll be surprised how quickly this is ready to use on the golf course. So I'm going to stick that straight in my golf bag and go straight down to the course. In half an hour that's going to be really tacky and ready to go. That's a done deal. And if I did 10 of those, it wouldn't even take me an hour. See ya.